one. And drop your head to the left. Slight pressure with your hand. Pull, try to press that right shoulder down. Feel that stretch in the neck. Now I'm about to go to my lecture. It's a class called Social Computing, where we learn about social technical systems. We're learning about how platforms can spread misinformation and how different socio-technical systems are supposed to handle this. Today we have a guest speaker, 2 data scientists from Facebook who work on misinformation. So it will be really interesting to see what they have to say.
We started this partnership with fact checkers. It's been very successful. Some of you have heard. Tough problem. They're to prioritize content better since we know that this
space, anything that has the potential to be harmful. And it's not just like something's clearly false, or rarely that is the case.
How do these platforms challenge and undermine the project of multi-ethnic democracy in ways that are distinct?
I can sort of start with that. I think that's actually an excellent question.
A great question.
They're like fighting with each other.
The problem with Facebook, they just have too much damn money. So they have a problem, they throw money at the problem, hire more people. My wish for the people listening to this is don't just fall for stuff that's shiny because it's not a winning strategy.
Yes, Artie.
And then for Facebook, would you like to just sort of respond it?
She just roasted
So
Facebook.
I actually want to echo some of what Artie said.
So that was a really interesting talk. Artie, who's the moderator, seemed really anti-Facebook, and it was really funny because she was like roasting them. So now I'm just going to make myself some lunch. I'll probably just have like an omelet or something. Yum. Now I eat. Yum. Something cool that happened was, so we opened the compost that we hadn't used for 10 years, and there happened to be an entire bee colony inside with the entire like honeycomb complex and everything, but all the bees were dead. There were like hundreds of bees and they were just all dead and there were no bees in sight. And so we took the honeycombs and we got some honey, which is insane. And it's like definitely has some like bug legs inside and stuff, but I cannot believe this was just in our backyard. And I really wonder why the bees all died. It was kind of weird, but cool that we got honey. So some of you may know that I work for Cardinal Knights and we do social programming on campus. We put on events, and because of this COVID thing, obviously everyone is at home, so we can't really put on events anymore, but we can do online events. And so I am doing a pet photo contest on our Facebook. So here is the photo contest, and then here are all the comments, and you can see like all the pets that have been posted. People are super excited to show off their pets. It's really cute. And so at the end of the week, I'm just gonna go through and choose one of them to be the winner of the $25 Amazon gift card. Working for Cardinal Knights is super awesome because I have an amazing team. We've done like virtual baking events, we've done a student talent show, which went well. But yeah, it's really rewarding to work on the social media. It's really fun, and I think it's a really good skill to have, to know like what people react to and like how to do well online. So awesome job. I just got an email from my TA in my social psychology class, and she's saying that she's gonna start calling out people, and so she's wondering if I was okay with it being randomly called in class. we are reaching out to you personally to invite you to contribute to the discussion. And I just think that is so interesting that in Zoom, I feel like a lot of people don't participate as much as they, or it's just easier to just like mute your microphone, turn off your camera, and not participate at all. So teachers are having to be really creative with trying to get students engaged. So I think that is super interesting. Okay, so I'm in my room. Some time has passed and I've done some things like write a few letters. And now I'm watching Taylor Swift's Netflix special on her Reputation Stadium tour. And I just think it's amazing how like she turned something that like was so hard and traumatic in her life and made it like her own and like took back the narrative. And I don't know, I just think that is super cool, and I think that we should all try to do that, like whenever there's setbacks, try our hardest to like move past them and like see the good in them and like try to move forward. So she just like is killing it, and I'm just like, you're a boss. Actually, you're a boss. Just look. Yes. Okay, now I'm in the kitchen and just had dinner. Now I'm gonna clean up the kitchen just a bit because we have more time to do things. So we're gonna clean the kitchen. Hey Alexa, play Cruel Summer by Taylor Swift.
Here's Cruel Summer.
People dream high in the quiet of the night.
Continue playing music. I just made some Thai tea. All you do is get this Thai tea mix. You put it into boiling water, obviously with the right ratios, and then you just let it sit for around 30 minutes. And after that, you strain it through this and you should get some delicious tea, which I'm very excited for. Okay, so I'm putting the Thai tea together. I pour it in, and I don't know how much. Does not taste very good. It does not taste very good at all. So I got some sugar. I'm just gonna pour a little in. Okay, now I'm gonna add my almond milk. Ooh, it looks beautiful. Wow. It does not taste like the ones in the restaurants, but it's okay. Hello there. So, it is Tuesday, and I'm about to start class. It's super early, and I have a 9 a.m. But the good thing is that I can stay here for my class because my bedroom is also my classroom. This class is Creativity and Innovation, where we learn about how to bring creative ideas and turn them into actual products that can be used in the world. So, the teacher's super high energy, so let's see if she's like dancing today. No, she's trying to get everyone to dance. Now I have just about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna whip together a really quick breakfast. Okay, this is the only thing I could make in like a minute. How do you do it? Okay.
本でいたしょう。
Any questions on the concept of skin in the game? Okay, so you want me to make this concrete instead of just abstract and waving my hand?
Right.
Okay, good. Perfect.
Hello, it is the morning, and today I decided to actually wear something other than just shorts and a t-shirt. It's a dress, and it's really cute. It's my favorite color, and I'm about to start the day. The first thing is I have a call with my manager. I'll be interning this summer at Reddit as a product manager intern, which is super cool, but it's a remote internship, which kind of sucks. So I'm talking with the person who's going to be managing me, and I'm going to ask all the questions that I have and just meet him for the first time. Okay, we are here. I just had my meeting with my mentor, and he was super nice. Answered all my questions about what the internship will look like. He said it's gonna be a lot of meetings with people, and it's gonna be super fun. And I think Reddit has been growing a lot during this time. So it's an interesting time to be on the growth team, and I'm just so excited. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm so lucky. And it's great because I can kind of do it anywhere. Like, I can be in this room, I can be in that room, I can be in the kitchen. You know, it's an interesting opportunity, so I'm very excited. Now I'm at my desk. I got a letter from my sister. I'm gonna cover a letter from my sister, which is so cool. I love receiving letters. I think they're so cute, and I'm so excited to write her one back. I've been writing a lot of letters in quarantine, and I find it really relaxing and cathartic. It's a really nice way to keep in touch with people, especially nowadays when we can't see one another. I believe that almost everybody is excited to get a personal letter in the mail, which is why I have about 8 pen pals. Okay, so I'm in my social computing lecture, and they said, how does the student group that you're most involved with make their most important decision? I think the question's kind of vague, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna answer it.
I don't know how many of you have ever been in an email thread trying to make a large strategic or important decision.
So that's it. That's a little glimpse into my life as a grad student studying sustainability online. And now I want to introduce the sponsor of this video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. They offer courses on pretty much anything you can think of, from animation to creative writing to coding, productivity, and illustration. I've been really enjoying this class called Plants at Home, Uplift Your Spirit in Your Space, taught by the one and only Christopher Griffin. And one thing I've learned from this class is that the snake plant is a great beginner plant because it's desert resistant and retains water super well. Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes. And it's less than $10 a month on an annual subscription. The first 1,000 people to click on the link in my description box will get a free trial of premium membership, so definitely go check them out if you are interested. Thanks again to Skillshare for sponsoring this video, and I'll see you in the next one.